Hello, Long Dyke. Couple of changes going on. Yeah, even at this early stage, there is changes. I was thinking about them for the last 2 days actually, and what promoted the change was this line here, this third line. I was getting issues with it on occasion, and I don't like issues, they've got to be dealt with. So I've ripped all this out, and there's a change of plan going to happen. That's all staying as it was, all that. Platform's still in the same place, this bridge will be reinstated across here, and all that. I've moved the arches down this end. I think I've left it on this end anyway. So they can stay there, that's no problem. Nothing's changing here, only here, that's all. This fourth line has come out. And there's only going to be one line down here now and then a pair over there. The reason being, that branch line is going to go around in a circuit. I had a little renag on things. I'm on 4 tracks, but it was just too congested down here with the 4 tracks. And I thought, well, the branch line's just going from one end to the other, back and forth. It was alright, you know. I thought, well, can you do something better with that? My first thought was to put a bend here and come back down this way, but it's too tight, and then I'm back to where I was. I've got a clutter of tracks. So what I decided to do is to put another drop down bridge and run this round in a circuit. So that curve, the track will be altered by there. That curve is going to go in there to here, and then there'll be a bridge, another bridge behind this one, going across, single track, that curve there, coming round there, look, with a curve, with a point there, explain that in a minute, then that's going to come across there, and then dive back onto there with a little skew bridge. So it's, you know, it's more or less the same shit one. But I don't want this bridge interfering with any of the points, and I couldn't get at that one properly. So what I decided to do is to move this point down past the bridge so it's all accessible, and this bridge then will sort of go across there like that sort of thing. So, and I won't put nothing down in that corner. I might get some high-rise blocks or something to put down there. You know, like a town in the distance sort of thing. I don't know, but I'll do something with it. But no, I'm much happier if I can get at it all. And I've altered this. This has been altered. I put a different curve in there, which gives me some issues. So as you can see, I'm going to sort of do that sort of thing there. Put the curve straight onto there. So it's a better job. So yeah. You knew it was going to come eventually, changes, you know, the score. So, this point is now, I want to run more than one train up on this branch line. I'll only be damn used going up there, but I've already got 2. And, you know, in the future I might get another one as well. So, that's coming off there, cross a bridge, then it's got to go down, where the controller is, across there. And this will be the line, and it'll land about by here somewhere. So it'll land about by here, my hand is, and go all the way up there onto that point that you can see up there by the drill. I can still get the bridge back in for the station area, etc. So I've only just taken that out, temporary. That can all go, I want to put that in, so that's going to go back in. But I've got to move it down a bit. I want to get the maximum I can get. I've got 2.2 meters from there up to the point. So from the actual where it's going to drop, it's probably 2 meters. So I should get away with it. We'll see. I've done the calculations, and I think I can just about do it. If I got to run a bit further, I'm going to have to have a renag on this bridge across here. I might do something different. But down here is all different. I've altered the point work here. This will all be connected back in, and I thought, well, what I'll do here I'll put a little head shunt, either a head shunt on the end of this, so I can run at another line, put a point there with a head shunt, and then run another line back up so we can store the DMUs back up this end where the shed was going. The shed will now go in this area, so it'll leave me about 8 inches here for some sidings, so I can put the DMUs then up here. Failing that, if that doesn't work, if that's not going to compute for me with a head shunt and the rest of it, I thought I'll just come around here, get a curve point for here and put some sidings there with a shed for the DMUs. So, you know, well, so I got options there. That's what I want to do. I'm not going to infringe this area with any points or any more track. I want to keep that as it is so I can ruralise the whole thing. So nothing's been changed there at all. I've just lost one of the tracks from here. I'm still going to put the road bridge in and all the rest of it I talked about before. It's just that I've got to get some timber now in the morning to construct the bridge. Yeah, I know it's 2 and it's a bit of a pain, but there's no other way of doing it, and I want the 4 tracks running, so I'm going to have a go at that anyway and see what happens. I did it before on I think Spotlands or the first Long Dyke one. I had 2 lift ups, and I had that for a few months. It was okay. You know, you sort of get into it. So there we are. Just a report on some changes. So I'll give you further info when the work gets sort of progressed over the weekend, and then we can have a renag on what's happening. So yeah, that's all it is. Just making it so things are more accessible, and hopefully I can get rid of this issue with this 3rd line. Well, I've taken the issue out. The 4th line was the issue. 3rd line's always been alright, but I've sort of readjusted the 3rd line. The 4th line is gone. It was too tight and it's causing issues, but I've got rid of it now. That's the end of it. So we've got 3 lines. We'll have a little passing loop there, and we'll have some sidings and whatever. So yeah, everything's still the same really. There's some slight alterations. So there we go. I've only got 2 trains running because the 3rd line it's disconnected underneath there. I've got to, well, you can see I've got to reinstate all that. So yeah, you know. So that's the end of the shuttle now. It's going to be, and I'll do it in DCC. Yeah, just as well. I don't see the point of messing on with DC. I'll just get a rolling road and stick it on, you know, and keep the what you call for running in anything new. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'll catch you again. Bye for now.